Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Wednesday, it is time for another little hobby box, and we're going back to the 2023 Pieces of the Past Presidential Edition. I have a bunch of boxes of this and the relic stuff waiting in the wings, so I figured we would get into this right now. Oh, and also, speaking of hobby boxes and Wednesday in history, I can make the tie-in, trust me. Tonight, you're going to see me twice in a day, maybe. I don't know why you would want to. I don't like seeing myself twice in a day. But in any event, tonight, 6:30 Eastern, Julie Farnham has a premiere. Her and I are doing battle with, and it's going to be a fun one. So it is going to be a hobby box on a Wednesday. So there's two of those three. Now for the history part. For what she pulled, from what I understand, IB history. So stay tuned for that. 6:30 is her premiere. Right after that, 7 o'clock is my premiere. And then you can go in the comments and tell me just how bad Julie, Tuna, and JD whooped up on me. Now, we've got the Pieces of the Past. And this stuff was great. This was the stuff that had the presidents in sports, the Ovalocity that we pulled the last time. So 6 packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The box goes off to the side. Yada, yada, yada. And we got the numbered out of 10 JFK insert. And this is the stuff. It does have protective film on them. I did discover that, and Tripolic X let me know as well. And I was confused by it because I think at this point, we're not used to card companies that actually take care and put protective film over things. All right, now let's see if my theory holds true with this stuff, because the insert is always on the back, or the pack hit. Zachary Taylor was 12, so next should be Millard Fillmore. Let's see if I'm right. Wait, hold on, let's focus. There we go. Next should be Millard Fillmore. See, 12, 13. Who was 14? Franklin Pierce. Let's go. Zach remembers his presidents. But I think it's interesting. They do put them in order. Now, are they the card numbers of the presidents that they were? 13, 14. No, they're not. They have somebody else. But now we get, all the pop arts. Oh, I haven't seen the pop arts in person yet. Oh, these look awesome. Shout out Andy Warhol. And we got a pop art Martha Washington. These are cool. These are a really cool looking insert. I like those a lot. Pack number 2. And obviously we're looking for thick stuff that we can torment David with. And we found it right there. There was a thickie. One of the relics. There's the other one of the relics. I love... this one feels weirdly thin. We're going to do that one last. Of course, I could be just seeing anything that I want to see. 3 relics? Are there 3 relics? Well, something's up. Hold on. No, there were 3 thick ones. This is an unusual. All right, here we go. A normal pack. President Biden. Now, this is going to be different because he is the seating president, so nobody is after him. So let's see. Okay, I was going to say the statesman. Alexander Hamilton. President Washington with an itch. And we have got the presidents in sports. Lincoln in a football uniform, which confuses me. Because Lincoln was a wrestler. And actually, fun fact, if you did not know, excuse me, Abraham Lincoln is in the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame. From what I understand, had several hundred matches, of which he lost precisely 0 of them. Look that up. Abe Lincoln should have been in a wrestling thing. However, Abe Lincoln in a football uniform, that's awesome. That is a cool idea for a set. And now, the first of the 3 thick boys, James Garfield. Okay, 2021 would be Benjamin Harrison. Nope, that's not right at all. Here's a nice little misprint. It's Chester A. Wrong. That is, his name is actually Chester A. Arthur. Wonder if all of them are like that, but we do have a little misprint. Grover Cleveland in the first of 2 non-consecutive terms. And we have got, which way is it? It's this way. It looks pretty. Get the stand ready, Zach. It's Gerald Ford. Let's go. We got a Jerry Ford relic. See, he would be the one to put in the football uniform because he was actually a very good college football player at the University of Michigan. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. You can even see like the ink bled a little bit. That's a really cool relic. No idea what it is, as per usual with the older stuff, but that will be changing in the future. Relic number 2, in theory, James K. Polk. Got Zachary Taylor, and then Millard Fillmore right behind. And then relic number 2. Maybe we get a numbered one. Is that Franklin Roosevelt? It is FDR. It is FDR. Wow. I can't tell. Is that printed or... I think that's printed, but that is... We're pulling out all the presidential relics I've never got. Never got, because last time it was Grover Cleveland and Calvin Coolidge. Now we have Jerry Ford and FDR. And then a third thick boy. Maybe this is like a case hit? I don't know. We'll find out. Benjamin Harrison, the grandson of William Henry Harrison, president number 9. He was 23. And 24 would have been Grover Cleveland's second. William McKinley at 25, who was 26. Oh, I'm blanking. Oh, of course, Teddy Roosevelt. Come on, Zach. All right. Now, a third relic. Because they only say 2 per box, so we got us a bonus relic and then the really thin pack. So maybe there's a hit in there. It's Nixon. I always wish that, like, with some presidents like that would have big things, you always would like to think that maybe the letter was involving Watergate or something like that. We got Nick's 3 relics, which is really cool, in the super thin pack, so there might be some sort of hit in there, or maybe... No, looks like just a normal pack, just for some reason it felt really thin. Well, here's another pack hit, so we will take that, and that will go right there. Yoink. Actually, no, yoink. Got John Hancock, Donald Trump, President Biden, and we got a George Washington. What is this? Presidential posters. See, we saw the portraits last time, but we have not seen the posters yet. That's a cool-looking card. That is a cool-looking poster. I love this set. I love this set so much. Was there anything here? Anything? I don't think so. Although this one, I'm curious to all of the other history guys. Has anybody pulled the Chester A. Garfield? Because it's Arthur on the back, Arthur in reality, Garfield on the front of the card. So I'm curious about that. And I'm also curious as to what you thought about this. We got some great hits. 3 relics. Hugely pumped for 3 relics. 3 presidential relics, a presidential poster, Abe Lincoln playing football, and a Martha Washington pop art. Now we can see everything. And that's going to do it for this little Wednesday opening. I feel the victory now because later on tonight, the victory belongs to Julie. So again, make sure to check her out 6:30 tonight, and then myself at 7 o'clock tonight, and then let us know what you thought. And please let me know what you thought as well for this one. History stuff is great, especially when they add really cool stuff like that. So again, thank you much. We're going to refocus there. I think I'm starting to figure this out, but not quite. Maybe one day. Until that day, though, have a good one. We will see you later tonight and then tomorrow for some jank.